Hey there, Craig Johnson, Canopy Mortgage. Just wanted to share a great opportunity in Justin, Texas. Brand new listing, just hit the market here on the 9th of February. And the home itself qualifies for what is known as a USDA loan, which simply means it's 100% financing. There's no down payment. So I wanted to show a couple strategies here in using the USDA to create the most important factor. If you fall in love with the house, the next part, it's got to be affordable. So this should answer that question using a USDA loan. So we've got the asking price at $350,000. Option 2, oftentimes we will see someone either asking for a $10,000 concession, or maybe even the seller would drop the price by $10,000 and showing the difference in the monthly payment, because that's obviously a part of affordability. And then the third, is actually holding price and then still getting the $10,000 concession and using that to lower the monthly payment. So we do that simply when we take the USDA in the first two, and then in the third one, we're still going to use USDA, but we're going to do what's known as a temporary buydown. And the temporary buydown, really, really simple. It's whatever the market interest rate is. So in this case, we're using 6.25, and then it's 2% lower the first year. So actually in the first year in this scenario, it's 4.25. The next year, year 2, it's 1%. That's where the 2-1 comes from. And then that rate becomes 5.25. And then finally in the third year, it moves to 6.25. So that's how the 2-1 buy down, really, really simple there. So principal and interest, property taxes and insurance pretty much will be the same. So we'll just look at the principal and interest, which specifically obviously has to do with the loan. So in option 1, just regular $350,000 using a USDA loan, that monthly payment is $21.77. Then we go ahead and we look at the option 2 with a $10,000 price drop, if you will, and that difference is $63 lower, $21.14. Now $10,000, a lot of money. Monthly payment you would think would be much more, but because it's amortized over 30 years, it doesn't have that much of an impact. That's why it's only $63. But in option 3, you'll see we're going to drop that payment from option 1 to option 2, $438 a month. The monthly principal and interest, $1,739. So yes, that would make an impact, and that makes affordability happen for sure. And then we come down, and of course we talked about the idea, total cash to close, because there's no down payment with USDA. So we've got $12,768 there in option 1. Option 2, $12,717. And then finally, in that third option, where we're still holding price, concession of $10,000, we don't necessarily need all that money for that temporary buy down. So there's a little left over that we can apply towards total cash to close. The great thing to walk away is this may fit your scenario, but if not, there are many different ways to put the puzzle together. Contact information here, agents' contact information as well. Let's get together and let's make you a homeowner sooner than later. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.